Pew, 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 pew. Oh my god, you're killing everyone. It is absolutely bonkers. Hello everybody, it is Yolt here, and welcome back to another video. Today we are once again playing some more Scrap Mechanic. Now, we're gonna be looking at some more creations today, but they're a bit crazier than normal. So basically, we're gonna be looking at 3 different helicopters. Now, the 3 of these helicopters, just by looking at them, guys, you can probably already tell they are freaking insane. Just look at them. They all look absolutely crazy. Mine personally, I think that one looks the coolest, but they're all absolutely insane. But basically, these are all made by my old pal, Moonbo. We actually worked together on a old build. We ended up working on making the replica survival spaceship that we're going to be crashing in when survival comes. You can look back on the channel. It's a little whiles back, but it was a really cool build that we had a lot of fun building together. And since then, he's made plenty of his own creations that are absolutely outstanding, and these 3 are part of them. These helicopters, and oh boy, can I not wait to get flying these things. Whew. Okay, so we're gonna start off by looking at the Huey helicopter. I have no idea if that's how you say Huey. I guess it's a Huey helicopter. I have no idea, guys. But basically, this helicopter here looks insane. It's actually got a little gun hanging off of like a turret here, which I think that's probably the coolest thing here. But man, just look at this thing. The helicopter blades go out crazy far, and you can go all around it, and you can actually see it's kind of trying to go with a more of a camouflage style look, which I think is really cool, kind of more so a deserty look, which is really awesome. But basically, we can go ahead and we can either open it up and get in through here, or we can, you know, go around back and, okay, I think you can hop up here. Yeah, you can kind of hop your way up and then stand here and pew, 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 pew. Oh my god, shooting out all the guns. That was crazy, guys. Whoa. Okay, so now we're in the front seat, and it's about time we go ahead and start trying to fly this thing. Now, pressing 1 will close that front door and open it up so you can, you know, get in and out if you don't want to take the back area. But then you can actually press 2 to get your blade spinning. Oh my god, this whole thing looks insane. That whole just system right there, it looks so realistic and super cool. I love it. But then we can actually press 3 to start taking off. Now, we'll start to slightly hover, but if we really want to start flying, you gotta press 8. And when you do that, oh, you're off, guys. You are in the air, and you're ready to start flying. Now, then you can kind of use your arrow keys to slightly turn in different directions. But really, there's just too many buttons to comprehend here. Oh god, no, shoot, oh god. Okay, I'll get it, guys, don't worry. It's just gonna take a bit of practice. Okay, let's hop back in here and make this work this time. So, obviously, last time was just a fluke. I'm a professional flyer pilot. You knew it already. You know that was just some sort of a fluke. There's no way that'll happen again. But the thing is, there are a lot of buttons on here that all have their own controls, which can get kind of complicated at sometimes if you don't know what you're doing, which I can guarantee you guys, I have no idea what I'm doing. So that's exactly the case. Now, I don't really know how to go forward. I'm trying to figure that out right now. But I think we have a bit of a problem. I think we're gonna crash in about like 4 seconds flat. No, not that way. No. It was such a short-lived helicopter, but hey, you know what? This is actually the new way. This is the next generation of helicopters. This is how they fly, apparently. You just flip them upside down, and then the blade pushes you up. You know what I mean? From like, it just like pushes you up. After countless attempts, I have finally stabilized this stupid helicopter in the sky. And boy, is this thing look cool. Once you figure everything out, it kind of actually starts to be really awesome because it can hover fairly well, and it just, the whole blade looks so awesome just watching it whiz by. And your whole thing, it's so awesome. And we can just slowly hover over the entire world and slowly adjust yourself using all the different buttons to keep your thing like level and whatnot as you just soar above the entire world. And just look at it. It's so cool. I feel like I'm actually piloting a crazy awesome helicopter. That's one of the things I absolutely love about this game. It changes how the whole game feels. It doesn't feel like you're playing a building game anymore. It feels like you're piloting a helicopter over this immense world. And I think that's one of the coolest things about this game. So next up we have a Black Hawk helicopter. My God, does this thing look insane. So, first off, we've got to find our way into this thing. There's a few doors that we can just open up here, but I was thinking there might actually be another way in, but I could be completely wrong. But actually, let's go ahead and get in first person here and check out this place. My God, not only does it have our 2 piloting seats, but it also has a seat here for, using this cool turret. How cool is that? Now, it seems it's a bit backwards. Maybe you'd want to turn that seat around because that was a bit funny. Look at this. What? You're gonna use that gun backwards? Yeah, that's how it works. No. We gotta fix this. Okay, so now the seat is correct, and we can just sit here and shoot our gun out. Pew, 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 pew. But what I also noticed, guys, is when I took out this tool, this thing actually has a bearing on it that's connected to the pilot seat. So actually, let's go ahead and get into this seat and see what happens if we try and use this. Oh, that is so awesome. So now this thing can actually be turned using this. That is really cool, I must say. I actually really like that. Although I do think it would make a bit more sense if the actual seat that was right behind it was able to pilot this little gun. But either way, this is still super cool that he even paid attention to the tiny details of being able to use a little gun here. That's so awesome. But other than that, the rest of this place seems like it's just a massive area filled with thrusters. My God, just look at this place. It's crazy, but it doesn't take away with how awesome it is. You can even go over here and just look at all these windows as well while you're in the sky. I can imagine it'd be pretty cool taking up a few friends in this thing, having your pal sit in here shooting the gun, having another friend sit in there and just looking out the window, having your co-pilot. This whole thing would be crazy cool if you had a few people to fly it with you. But let's go ahead now and hop into the pilot seat and see what we can do about taking this thing off. Before we actually go ahead and take off, I noticed that there's actually a little bit of a motor in here that allows us to actually just drive a bit on the ground, which is actually kind of perfect in case you're just trying to position this thing a little bit, which is pretty useful in case like you've got a helicopter pad and you just want to align yourself up on it perfectly or something, which is pretty cool. But here we go. We got the helicopter propeller is now activated, and actually pressing 3 is going to get us to start taking off the ground. Now, I think that this thing is probably going to be a bit easier to pilot than the previous helicopter, because it seems to be a little bit more subtle with how it flies, whereas the other one, it was a bit quick and harder to use. It was too responsive, I would say. But this one, I think it's just right. It flies perfectly. And look at this. Now we're just soaring above the world, and oh God, no. Okay, how do we fix this? Okay, come on, I got this. I'm a professional. I can do this. Yes, I think I fixed it. Fantastic. Oh wait, God, no. Oh shoot, we're gonna crash into the wall. No, God, no. What do we do? Oh no. Okay, we're now pinned against the wall, and I think the second we drop it, the thrusters were just gonna go straight down. Mayday! Black Hawk down! Call for help! No! Surprisingly, that wasn't all that destructive. I guess we're good. Okay, guys, so here we go. The Apache. Oh my God. Apache helicopters are the craziest thing. I love them so much, and they just look insanely cool. Just look at this thing. It even has all the guns out here just ready to take fire on anyone who takes up a fight with this thing. It's insane looking, and I can't wait to start flying it. But let's go ahead, and I believe the way you get into this thing is not through the front. There's no actual way to get into the front unless you kind of, like just perfectly get in just like that. That's not the way you're supposed to get in, though. You're supposed to go all the way in back here, and there's a little door you can open up, this little hatch here, and you can sneak in, which I think it's so funny. You gotta hop in crouch in. You gotta do your little hop, jump, and move. And then you can close it behind you. And you can see there's a little bit of storage space back here. Nothing crazy, mostly just for all the little thrusters like the previous creations. But once you get up here, you can actually go ahead and get into your main seat right here. And geez, do we look cool in this thing. Just look at that. Oh, we look like we're ready to take on a million dudes. Woo! Okay, so the guns is one of the craziest things of this thing, which is actually because we can actually use the different, ASD to actually turn the guns. Look at that. Oh, that is so cool. It is so awesome. Now, not only does it turn the guns, but that actually will turn our vehicle once we are in the sky. So I think we might as well take off right now. So let's turn on our propellers. My god, it's so cool. I love seeing not only the top propeller but also the one in back spinning furiously. I don't even know, did any of the other propellers spin this fast? It looks like it's going so fast. It's insane. But okay, here we go. Let's press 2 to actually start getting some air. My god, this thing is already off the ground and it's flying perfectly. So like I said, if we use these keys right here, the WASD, we can actually slightly turn our vehicle as we kind of aim, which is pretty cool. But, okay, let's see what we can do here. Okay, 3 and 4 to kind of level it out. But we got to figure out a way to start going forward fast. Or, no. Gosh darn it, guys. Oh, my God. Ugh. I have finally gotten it stabilized. And once you're actually flying it, it is so cool just looking at this thing. But I have actually not told you the coolest feature of this thing just yet. And that is when you press the 8 key. You guys ready for this? You ready? Yeah, that's not what I meant to do. If you press... Okay, what key is it? Come on, there we go. If you hold down 0, you'll actually start using the miniguns. And oh my god, just look at them. They look so cool. You can now use your miniguns. You can turn them. Pew, 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 pew. Oh my god, you're killing everyone. It is absolutely bonkers. This thing is so cool. It has everything you ever need in an Apache helicopter. And I think it is just insanely awesome. Okay, now how are we gonna land this thing without absolutely murdering ourselves? I think we can do it. We just gotta... Oh god, there's trees everywhere. What are we gonna do? Oh god, we can't just live in this helicopter forever. We gotta find a landing spot. Shoot, where are we gonna go? Oh god, this isn't gonna end well, guys. I think we might be able to pull off a landing here. First off, we gotta open up our landing gear. There we go. Landing gear is down. Now we've gotta slow our descent. We've got this, guys. I know we can do it. Here we go. Yes! And we have landed the Apache helicopter flawlessly. And all we gotta do is pop open our lid there. And boom! We are out. There we go. Look at that landing. Absolutely phenomenal. Okay, the front end here may be a bit dented, but hey, it's okay. Don't worry. We won't tell anybody. No one will know. No one will know. So guys, that is actually all of the helicopters there. We've gone through all 3 of them, and they are all crazy, and I can't get enough of them. These things are all so cool, and the time, you can just see all the time and work that has been put into each and every one of these, which is what makes them all so cool. But if you want to check them out for yourselves, I will have all the links to them down below. Moonbo actually runs his own channel, and he does some crazy builds there all the time, so if you want to check more out, go ahead and follow him. I'll have his channel in the description. But for now, guys, this is where we're going to call it. If you did enjoy, make sure to let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. But for now, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!